What's up, guys? Hermit the Crab here, coming at you with another Madden NFL 17 video. This one is for the update for Tuesday, October 4th, 2016. Now, I'm not going to go over all of the patch notes, but I will hit the ones that I feel are the most important, the ones that I think are the big changes, because, for the modes that I like. But, of course, there are going to be different ones for you. I will post a link down below where to find this information. But let's go over the ones that I like specifically. Alright, first things first, under gameplay, we have the tuned wide receivers dropping wide open passes to be less frequent. Now, I know all of you guys have had those passes where you're like, oh my god, how could you drop that? Or it feels like there's an invisible defender on that man swatting it away. A good thing that should be over with now. I have yet to play with these updates, but I'll look forward to trying it with these changes. Alright, next we have a couple of pretty big updates as well. Auto moves are now set to off for all MUT solo challenges. I know for one it was really annoying on occasion to be running the ball, think you have a wide open gap, and then all of a sudden he tries to do a back juke for some reason. So I'm glad to see that change. Thank you for adding that guy in there, guys. I really appreciate that. What else do we have here? The strip ball exploit fix. Now, I'm not sure if they're still referring to spamming that strip ball and still being able to poke it out of there or not, but that's a pretty good fix as well. I know it's been pretty annoying for a lot of people with that run game to be wide open and all of a sudden, whoop, right behind you, it gets poked out. No one likes that. No one likes that at all. It also looks like they added some defensive tuning to the overpowered, or what some people would say was overpowered, stretch runs. So I'm anxious to see what that's like too in the game. I want to see that, and also right here the nano detection system, so to say. But they have disabled it for user versus CPU games. So I wonder if those MUT solos, you're still going to be able to have that heat coming in, or if that's just worded in a different way that I didn't really understand it. But that's pretty cool. That's an awesome change. And another huge change right there with the kick meter accuracy range increased on All Pro and All Madden. I know for one, playing those games, and sometimes it was all over the fucking place. You had no idea whether you're going to be able to make it or not, and you felt like you should be able to make it still. So I'm glad to see that change in there. Now, I'm not too much of a franchise player usually. I don't spend too much time except for when I'm playing as a player in the actual game. I don't play as a coach. I don't do the owner mode or anything like that. But I'm gonna leave these franchise changes up here just for a second for you guys, so you can look at them, see those changes. I'm not gonna really go over them because they don't really apply to me. And next, the most importantly, the Ultimate Team changes. Right at the top, added the ability to add multiple items to a set at once, batch add to set. Now, I know the community has been asking for this for years, and it's really, really nice to see this added in. It's kind of nice. It's kind of funny to see this happen right after the whole scandal with people's accounts getting banned, with the glitch set that was up available and everything. But they have made a lot of people happy with the new Gauntlet solos they've recently released and these changes right here. So the batch add to set, I'm sure it's going to please a ton of people. So that's one of the biggest changes with this patch. And it is also really good to see that they addressed the issues where the filters in the auction house would actually disappear. That was extremely annoying. You were able to fix it by simply just backing out of Ultimate Team and coming back into the game, and it would reset. But that was really, really annoying. Every single time you would go into any part of the mode and come back out to try to look at your item binder or the auction house, all the filters would be gone. So I'm glad to see that they found out what was causing that and fixed it. So we also got the surface restart button. Okay, so they probably made it a little bit easier for the restart button. That's awesome. Game speed, I think some people were bugging the game out and making it run faster or slower than intended. And it looks like the subs are now working as intended on the MUT solos. Well, that's going to be it for the changes that I think are the most important. Overall, this is a great patch. I really like what they're doing with Ultimate Team this year. They have a ton of different cards out, a lot of different possibilities to make your team grow, all the different chemistries. They are going all out this year. At first, I was a little skeptical, I'm not going to lie, with how everything was going with the non-tradable items and limited cards. I got kind of burnt out with the limited cards at first. But these new Gauntlet solos are really worth it. Go out there and do them. Thanks again for watching the video for these Ultimate Team and Madden NFL 17 updates. If you like the video, please hit that like below, hit me with that subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Twitch. Adios.